So Moa came in 2019 after just a couple of UFC fights.
Yeah.
For you as a high-level athlete who's kind of new on the journey and you're fighting under the UFC banner, what was that time out for pregnancy like?
I came from like my jiu-jitsu career. I was at like the highest moment of my jiu-jitsu career. So, I mean, I started training when I was 3 years old. 5 years old, I started competing, and it was just that lifestyle, you know. My life was always very different, always competing.
Oh, good right. Big right for Dern.
And so, I think I got to a point where I was just competing for the money, competing just to have fun, just for the fame.
Cooper trying to fight hands. There's the tap. Mackenzie Dern.
So I was just having like a fun time, you know. And then I became pregnant, having so much fun, you know. I became pregnant, and I had like the best present I could have. I took like complete rest. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't work out, anything. I went to the beach. I traveled. I kind of just relaxed, you know, and I tried to enjoy my pregnancy the most possible. And I knew what people would say. Oh, she's never gonna come back. She's not gonna be the same. Oh, it's over her career, you know. So I was preparing myself for that, you know. And I knew I was gonna come back fighting, you know. So for me, it was like the perfect moment to just kind of recharge and really find what I love to do. And I'm just like pregnant, but I'm watching the fights. And I'm like, man, I need to get back in there, you know. That's what I want to do. That's what I need to do, you know. So then when she came, that was the motivation I needed. So I had the will, and then I had the motivation, and then that just kind of catapulted me to get here today and be ready for the belt one day.
Welcome back to the Octagon, Mackenzie Dern. Just last week, her new daughter Moa turned 4 months old, and she's getting ready to come into a fight here again.
Well, let me tell you, from someone who has given birth, I am more than impressed. I said mad respect to her.
But you came back 4 months after giving birth, which is insane to even think about on a physical and mental aspect. I mean, people are still, you know, kind of really resting at that point.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was breastfeeding before I went into the ring, you know what I mean? So I'm like breastfeeding, and okay, here's Moa, let me go and get punched and punch someone in the face. You know, it was like a risk I was willing to take. I knew that the risk of me losing was higher, but I prefer to risk maybe getting a loss in my record, be back, feeling it, getting back into getting punched in the face 100% with 4-ounce gloves. But I had no idea how much my body would change, how much better I could get, you know, and I had no idea how much of a better athlete I could become.
Oh, here it is, a knee bar. Oh, there's the tap.
Can't do that with
Mackenzie Dern returns to the win column. First round submission.
I don't regret anything. It's all part of my story. I ended up fighting Nina Nunes in her first fight back.
Oh, there it is. There's the tap quickly. Another submission finish.
So I hope, like in some type of way, maybe that even inspired some of the girls, you know, to come back and be fighting. So it's good, you know. I'm excited. I'm happy I made that decision.
That is deep, but these girls are so flexible. Now, there it is.
Mackenzie Dern, special on the ground as usual. Man, is she fun to watch grapple. I could watch that all day.
Because I'm just trying to do this, you know, for my dreams too. You know, I want her to see that you should always put your dreams, you know, in priority. I hope she takes that to her life too. I think just because I'm a mom, I can't forget what my dreams are, and I just give up on my dreams. And for her to see, you know, you need to give up certain things to accomplish other things. You know, nothing comes easy in life. You know, you need to work hard. It's not going to be working hard and we win everything. We work hard and still lose, you know, and that's part of the thing. But we need to get back up. So all these kind of come into play as me trying to be the best mom I can be and teach these values to her, you know. A lot of people connect and it's like, man, it's really, really cool to see that, and it inspired them in some way to you know, not be nervous to get when they get pregnant, when they get the news that they're pregnant, to not think that, man, their life is just going to be all about the kid, you know. It's no, they can have a family and train and, you know, good support team and be able to do it.